Hi there, and welcome to this Max Moment. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard this story, but it is certainly worth sharing to help you in your journey of success. Okay, so Jim Thorpe was a Native American athlete from Oklahoma and also an Olympic gold medalist. Now, there is a particular picture that I've seen like hundreds and hundreds of times of Jim Thorpe when he was competing at the 1912 Olympics in Stockholm, Sweden. So this picture shows him wearing his USA uniform along with what looks like two completely different shoes and two completely different socks. Okay, so now this wasn't a fashion statement, but rather it was a desperate attempt to improvise after his shoes were stolen on the morning of his track and field competition at the Olympics. Okay, so according to Bob Wheeler, who's the founder of Jim Thorpe's Foundation and author of the biography Jim Thorpe, the World's Greatest Athlete, okay, a teammate supposedly lent him one shoe, and then Thorpe managed to find another shoe in the garbage can. Right? And get this, since one of the shoes was too big, he had to wear an extra set of socks to make them fit. And so despite all of that, Jim Thorpe went on to win 2 gold medals that day in the high jump and the 110 meters hurdles. Okay? Amazing, right? So my point in sharing this extraordinary act is to say that despite what most people think, our success, what we can and will achieve in life, it never comes down to resources. Right? Jim Thorpe did not win gold that day because he had better resources than the other participants. Right? He did not have the latest pair of Nikes or cutting edge technology to give him the upper hand. Right? He didn't even have his own personal equipment. Right? But what he had was an inner fire and a hunger to succeed. Because you see, when it comes to what you want in your life, it's never a matter of resources. It's always a matter of resourcefulness. Like, how resourceful will you be in finding what you need so that you can get what you want? Because see, I know many people, I know teams, organizations, they have seemingly everything in terms of resources, and yet they don't use it to create an equal amount of success and contribution in this world. And so the question is, why? Well, because resources are never the problem. Like, if they were, then Jim Thorpe should not have won those gold medals that day. It's always a matter of how resourceful you are willing to be. And what Jim Thorpe's story can teach us is that when you are hungry enough, determined enough, willing enough, curious enough, flexible enough, and creative enough, then you can and will find a way to make your dreams become a reality. So choose to make today a great day. And as always, choose to live life to the max. And I'll see you next time.